Today we are here to learn software testing. Okay, so to become a software tester, so this is the wonderful chance. Why we choose software testing? Because it is easy comparing to the other technologies. If we spend some 90 days of 2 to 3 months of time, then you can become a tester. It is very easy to learn also, and not only easy to learn, after entering into the IT sector, it is very easy to work also. Okay, you will have a good time to learn some few other things if you starting as a tester. While I worked as a tester, I have, because usually we have some 9 to 9 30 minutes of time in our IT sector. Usually if you are a tester, you no need to work any work as a developer do, because developer take he had to write a code. Okay, he had to write a code and he have to develop it, because he takes the some tension on his head, because he had to write the logic and he had to do everything. But here in the testing you no need to take that much worries. It will have some peaceful life in the software testing. If you want to enter into the IT sector with some good knowledge, you can start your career using software testing. If you have a non-IT professionals, or if you are career gap students, then you can choose software testing, because it is easy to learn and you will have a number of chances to enter into the IT sector. If you start any other courses like Java, if you start to learn backend developer as a Java, you need to learn Java, you need to learn advanced Java, you need to learn Spring Boot, microservices. Only for these Java, only Java, you need to spend like 4 to 3, like almost. If you want to be in depth, you want to learn, you have to take 6 months of time. In the same way, for the front end also, you have to learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Again, you have to bootstrap. Again, you have to learn one framework. Without framework, no one will give the job in the front end development. In that also, there is a competition like React JS and Angular. So what I'm saying is, if you want to enter into the IT sector with a peaceful mind or with a easy thing, that is the software testing you can learn. This course will take you almost like 90 days. This course takes 90 days to completion. It will take 90 days to complete the course. So what you will gain after this 90 days? After completion of this course, you will get the knowledge of the person whoever have 3 to 4 years of experience. Who have 3 to 4 years of experience. 3 to 4 years of experience knowledge you will have after completion of this course. Okay, when you will get this knowledge? Only completion of course you will not get the knowledge. You have to dedicate some time every day till the 90 days. Whenever we start the course, till the completion of 90 days, you have to dedicate some time every day, like 3 to 4 hours. Then you can get the job in the, after 90 days you can get the job in the fourth month. Okay, so after completion of course you will get 3 to 4 years of experience. Okay, so in this course, what you will get is, you will get the recorded videos. You no need to pay any extra money for the recorded videos. You will get daily class notes. Okay, and if you are hesitated to ask any doubts in the class, we can have one to one doubt sessions. We can have one to one doubt sessions. Some students are, what happened in last time, while I'm teaching a class, I have given some 10 minutes of time, almost like 15 members, only 2 members had asked me the doubts. But remaining students, they're not asking any questions. But after completion of the course, if I open my WhatsApp channel, there are some list of questions from the students. So then I got, so then I got to know that okay, students are hesitated to ask in the class. Okay, so that is the reason I came with one-to-one doubt sessions. Whenever you stuck anywhere, I let ping me. We will have some separate sessions. We will create some Zoom link. I will share that invitation, or otherwise you can create that link. You can share me that invitation, so we can connect each other and we can resolve your doubt in the call itself. That is one. That is the reason I came with these things. And one more thing, after completion of this course, in between the courses, after we'll have some like three topics in this testing. In between the testing, what we will do is we will have some communication skills now classes also. No need to pay any extra money for these communication skills too. It will come along with your course. We here we will teach real communication skills step by step. And after, for every week, suppose if I complete 1 week of class, we have completed the 1 week of class. After, whether I need to know whether you are really working hard or not. So that is the reason, for every 10 days or every 1 week. Okay, suppose let me consider every 1 week, for every 10 days, I will create I will create some mock interviews. I will create some mock interviews as well. Why I will create some mock interviews? Till some means whatever the course has been, suppose we have completed some course for 10 days, we will create, come up with some mock interviews that will know whether you are really going with the flow, whatever I am teaching. Okay, so I will conduct mock interviews to test your progress, whether really you are working hard or whether you are really following up with me. So that is the reason. So if you got it right, we will teach communication skills. Okay, as well as for every 10 days, I will create some mock interviews to test your progress. Why I am creating this mock interviews is, if I didn't create mock interviews, it will like okay, just I am telling something, you are right, you are just you are following up with some. It should not be like that. It should be like that. We have some interactive sessions, and we should be like, we are, you should follow up with me. You have to complete the course with me on time. You should not think like, okay, we have some recorded sessions, I will watch tomorrow the class, I will watch the class tomorrow. You should not think like that. If you think like that, after 1 week of class, you will think okay, there are some 7 recorded videos I cannot watch at a time. You will think, let it be, I will watch after 1 month or after 2 months. Even after my course will be completed, your videos will not completed even 4 to 5. So that is the reason you should have the dedication as well. Okay, next thing is, after I will provide some, after completion of the course or in between the course, as per the concept, I will provide full notes with common HR questions. I will provide some common HR questions. Common HR questions I will provide, as well as af- as well as I provide technical and role specific questions also. Not only common HR questions, I will prepare, I will provide you technical and role specific questions also. You have to answer these type of questions, because whenever interviewer will ask that this type of questions, you should be ready with your answer. That make that there would be some good effect, great things should be happen in the interview panel also. You should be very focused to give this one. And next one is, I will give you the sample resumes, and I will be with you to create the resumes effectively. Resumes effectively. Got it? These are the common HR questions I will provide, sample resumes I will create, and these I will you can I will in the call. I will be in the call and you will be creating the resumes effectively. And I will guide you. And I will give the interview guidance also. Even after the course completion, I will be with you till you get a job. After completion of the course, it's not like course has been completed, I don't know who are you are, you don't know who, because we will be with you till you get the job if really you are focused and dedicated. Okay. And one more thing is, we will create mini projects that will make you get the real time experience. You will get the hands on experience also. These are the things, these are the benefits if you join our course. Okay. And further, moving into the, this is about the general topic. I want to discuss about the course related. 1 minute. Okay. So this is about the course details. Okay. Now, these are the benefits. You have to pay only the course fee. No need to pay extra money for any communication skills or any mock interviews or any HR questions. We will provide everything, and we will be with you till you get the job. And next one is, we come to the topic we are learning is software testing.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Yeah, you told me right, communication skills. I think like what the communication skills. I think I don't know.
Regarding interview, how you need to, suppose if you know how to
Like
communicate,
how to say self introduction like that. I think.
yes, everything will come in under it. Communication means, because you have to give interview guidance, right? We will provide interview guidance. So in how to communicate with each other. Okay, so I will give everything. Like, suppose if you have entered into 3 to 4 years, so now you are getting the knowledge of 3 to 4 years experience, and you have entered into the IT sector. Then what happens? You don't know what happens, what they will talk, and I will guide you everything. Whatever communication skills you needed, what are the things you needed to talk to the employee or your client. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
Hi,
Yes.
Varun. Sorry
Yes,
to
yes, Vijay.
interrupt.
Yes, Vijay.
So I have a doubt. So you talked about right? Yeah.
Your voice is not clear, Vijay. Can you come again?
Uh, is it clear, right?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me, right? Varun?
Yes, it's clear. You
Hello.
can.
Actually, I
Yes.
connected headphones. Is it clear, right?
Yes, now it's clear.
Yeah. Actually, I have a doubt about communication skills. So is that including the course, or you will create a session for that, or
It is included in
including?
the course itself, Vijay.
Okay. Okay.
I will
Got it.
someday, suppose normally our course will be Monday to Friday. Okay, every day. Normal general our software testing course will Monday to Friday. Okay.
Mhm.
For only now we have one Saturday, right? Saturday, Sunday. Saturday we will take one communication skills class. We will
Okay.
talk with each other. We will interact with each other. It's like a, it's don't take like a, you are like, it's like a fun session. We will be
Yeah.
interactive more. Yeah.
Got it.
It is okay. Got it. Communication
Yeah.
skills. Yeah. Any other questions from anyone before starting the session?
No, no, sir.
Okay. So now let us deep dive into the software testing. Before learning into the software testing, first of all, anyone tell me what is software? Vijay, Mansoor, Bhavya, Rahul, Surek, anyone? Anyone have idea what is software and what is testing? You can unmute your mic
There
and you
is
can speak.
a set of programs to perform particular task.
I think testing means we
Mhm.
identify the errors like.
Okay. Okay. Someone said like software is set of programs. Yes, that is also correct. But set of programs, what the set of programs, we had to give set of instructions. Okay. Set of instructions. What is software? Software means we have to tell the computer, we have to pass some instructions to the computer. Hey computer, do this. Hey computer, do that. Hey computer, do the addition. Hey computer, do the calculation. We are giving some instructions to the computer. Okay, it performs everything. Okay, mainly software is the brain of the computer. We talk like software is the one of the brain of the computer. Without software or hardware, our laptop or our computer is nothing, just like a box. What do you say, guys? It is right. Without software and hardware, our laptop or computer is just like a empty box. Okay. So now you got to know. Okay. Now coming to this, every day we are using many software applications. Can someone name what the applications we are using?
WhatsApp, Facebook, like
Yes, we are using WhatsApp, Facebook, okay, MS Word, MS Office, like in our laptop. Every day we are using is one WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp application. WhatsApp application is the software application. We are giving some instruction to the WhatsApp. Hey, send this message. It's in sending the message. Okay, so we are giving some set of instructions to the computer. It tells about, okay, send. Now this is called software application. Okay, in the same way, WhatsApp is like chatting software. In the name of Facebook, Instagram, MS Word is the typing software. In this different, we have different type of software applications. We have the IRCTC website. We have whether we have IRCT application also. It is also a software application. Okay. Now, what is testing? Now we have discussed about software. Now, what is testing? Okay, testing means to check something. Testing means to check something. Suppose, let me take one example. Let me take one example. In this example, okay, okay, this is fine. Okay, now I am sending one message. I am sending one message to this number. I am sending this message to this number. Okay, now which message I am sending? I am sending a message, hi. I am sending a message, hi. Okay, what is this? This is a button. This is a send button. This is a send button. Okay, this is a send button. Now what my intention is, I have developed one application. This is one chat application. Let me think, this is one chat application. Now I am sending a message, hi, to this number. What I had to do, I have typed yes, I have typed hi, and I am sending this message to this number. Now I had to click on this number. Now I have to click on this number. Sorry, this button, send button, I have to click to send the message. I have clicked this button. Okay, after clicking this button, what happened? I will know whether this message has been sent to this number or not. What I am doing here, I am checking here. What I am checking something carefully, whether this message has been sent or not to this mobile number after clicking on this send button. What happened? I am checking one of the functionality, that functionality is sending message. So what I am doing, I am checking something, means what I am checking, whether this message has been sent or not, I am checking it. That thing is called testing. That thing is called testing. That thing is called testing. Got it? What is software? Software is nothing but we are passing some set of instructions that computer should execute. What is testing? The testing means whatever we are checking something, whether the functionality is checking fine or not. Okay, this is one of the application based example. If in the real time experience, what happens normally, we have some vehicle. This is small real time example. Okay, just it is a some real time example. Suppose you have one vehicle. Okay, suppose you have some vehicle. Whether what you are doing here, you have started the vehicle and you have applied the brakes, whether the vehicle will stop or not. What you are doing here, you are testing the brakes, you are checking the brakes, whether this vehicle will stop or not whenever you apply the brakes. That is the real time example. This is our software based example. Okay, now we have learned what is software and what is testing. Now we have to know, combinedly we should get to know what is software testing. Okay, what I have told, this is an application. Which application? This is a software application. The software testing means we are checking a software application to make sure whether it is working fine or not. Okay, whenever we talk about any software application testing, then we called as software testing. Let me write that point here. Okay, let me write this point here. Software testing means checking a software application to make sure whether the functionality is working fine or not. Working fine or not. So we are talking about the particular software application to make sure whether the functionality is working fine or not. Okay. If what happens if we will not do, what happens if the testing has been not done? Sir, what happens if the software testing is not there? Suppose I have developed this application without any testing. What I have done, I have released this into the market. I have released this into the market. Okay, I have released this into the market. What people will say, okay, they have started installing this app. Okay, they have started installing this app. Whenever they are sending message, this functionality will not work. Today they will try, tomorrow they will try, 2 to 3 days they will try, but still they will not able to send a message. What they will do, they will think, yeah, this is waste application, I don't want to use this one. They will uninstall it. Why they will uninstall it? Because they cannot send the message, because it is not useful. Means without testing this happened, there was more effect. Okay, so no one will use this application. Now we are using WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, different type of applications we are using. Why? Because we are getting some entertainment, we are getting some information, and this application will work efficiently. Okay, they are maintaining it. How they are releasing it? They will test the application and they will check everything. So what they will do? So before releasing into the market, what they will do? They will start software testing. What they will do? They will do the software testing. They will do the software testing. Okay, they will do the software testing. Got it? This is called software testing. So normally testing everywhere, whatever the function. Suppose if you go to the bank, there will be, suppose if in a mobile you are using the bank application, suppose if you are using some shopping site, suppose you are using some you are playing some game, everything whatever that was released in the market, that will be first they will do the testing, then only they will release into the market. Got
So,
it?
Varun,
Yes.
yeah, sorry to interrupt.
Yes, yes.
So after getting a job,
Mm-hmm.
we are not working on application, or we are only working on testing on application.
We will work on testing on application.
Okay, so you mean to say that in our, for example, if you take on one organization, so in
Okay.
that organization only we are working testing on applications, right?
Yes. Normally, what happens, Vijay? You see, normally we have in the organization, suppose after entering the organization, you will be assigned to one project. Okay.
Yeah.
After
Uh,
whenever you assign to the project, what happens? There will be have two types. First, developer, first before tester, developer will be there. He will write the
yeah,
code, he will develop the application.
yeah. We have a team like same.
Yes.
You're saying
Yes. So development
developer,
team will be there,
tester,
testing team will be there. Okay. Support team will
QA
be
will
there.
be. Okay.
Development will team will develop the application, testing will team will test the application whether this functionality is working fine or not. If the functionality is not working fine as expected, you people will create a bug, or you will tell them, hey, there was error, this functionality is not working, so you will create one ticket on that. That is called a bug ticket.
Yeah.
Then developer team again they will see, hey, this tester team will have created a ticket, so I need, they will recheck the ticket, what was the issue, again they will fix it, again these people they will fix it, and again they will deploy the code, and again you have to test it again till that functionality works.
Work.
You have
Yeah.
to check, you have to check only the functionality. Got it, Vijay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, okay. Now we have learned what is software, what is testing, and what is software testing. Now you have to know why software testing is important. Is really software testing important? Yes. Without him, without doing the testing, release into the market, it is not some efficient. You will not get some efficient product. Okay. So that is the reason they have started testing. With the testing, what happens? We can detect the bugs. Bugs means in normal English we called as errors. If we find any errors, they will in the software industry they will call as bugs. We can detect the bugs while using software testing so that development team can work on this. And next one is quality. If we suppose if you want to buy anything, what you will do check, you will check the quality. If you want to buy a shirt, what you will check, you can see the shirt cost is 2000 rupees. What you will see, hey, okay, shirt cost is 2000 rupees. Okay, is it really worthable? What you will take, you will hold the shirt and you will check the quality of the product. Hey, this quality is fine and it is 2000 rupees and it is worthable. So in the same way, our application should have the quality. Whenever we are whenever we are trying to access any functionality, then that functionality should work as expected. If that doesn't work as expected, then what happens, that we think that yeah, this the quality is not at all good for this application, we are getting so many errors. That is the reason quality is very important. Next one, risk. We should why you are talking about risk here, let me tell you. Because nowadays we know that AI has replaced many of the things. AI is playing some major role as of nowadays. Okay. And one more thing, why we are reduced risk is, now in the even in the if we go to the bank, if we go to the bank, there also we are creating number of there every bank is creating one bank application. Suppose if you take State Bank, they have created one YONO application. In this, every bank is creating their application. Suppose if that bank, if suppose if you went to the bank, they will use some application, BAMP application. Suppose if that application not work fine, what happens? You may lose the amount, or some might lose the amount from your bank account. If you want to transfer that amount to someone, but somehow due to the fault in the software, that amount had been sent to some other people. What happened? You lost your amount. Let us take an example of this. So this kind of thing should not. In the same way, nowadays in the hospital also, what happening? They are checking even in the hospitals, they are using these applications. They are checking this and they are doing, hey, you have some this much of sugar, this much of blood pressure. They are selling these are they are using some common these things should be work. Application should work for. Otherwise, this should might give some wrong results, and he should have might taken him wrong medicines to take. Okay, so that is the reason whenever we are creating any applications, we should create some quality applications. They have to make they have developer will create the quality applications, and we have to make sure that whether whether any bugs are there or not. When there are no bugs, then we can say the application has some quality applications. Okay, means the functionality, expected functionality, it should work as expected functionality. Got it? I have given some real-time examples also, like in bank, in hospitals. Okay. Now we are stepping down to testing. Slowly we are moving. We should know everything. We should learn step by step. We should not be get hurried. Okay, we should learn everything. Now let me write one thing. Testing is divided into two ways. Testing is divided into two ways. The first one is manual testing, and second one is automation testing. Automation testing. In this course, you will learn manual testing and automation testing. Not only these two you will learn one of the programming language also. That is Java programming language you will learn. Don't think that Java, some people might say Java is very tough. Here you are not learning complete in-depth Java. You will learn some basics of Java. Basics of Java is needed for the software testing. But those basics are less, you have to learn some OOPS principle. That is very easy. There will be some 5 to 6 concept in core Java, OOPS principle. If you learn that, you will get easy. Okay. Okay. Now, so you will learn in this course manual
Sorry for
testing.
interruption. I
Yes.
don't have knowledge, I think, coding.
Yeah, in Java, it is like, see, in Java, we don't have much code. We have the coding, but whatever we teach, that is basic coding. Everyone can understand that coding. These are simple. What is variable? What is integer? What is constructor? I will teach you slowly that one. Those things you can learn efficiently. Okay. It is not that much you have to, because you will not write any code. You have to learn the basics, because in whenever you go into the project, that will be useful in the automation testing. Those basic things will be helpful in the automation testing. Sir, why we need to learn automation testing? You will have, you can get the job for freshers level. You can, if you have manual testing knowledge, you can get some fresh. If you are a fresher and you have the knowledge of manual testing, you can, there will be a chance to get a job. But if you are experienced, you learn only manual testing, or you learn only automation testing, you will not get a job. You have to learn both manual testing and automation testing, then only you will get a job. If you are a 3 to 4 years, if you want to go with the 3 to 4 years of experience, then you have to learn both manual testing and automation testing. In some ways, I have seen some resumes, they are asking only manual testing also, but that is for 1 year, 2 years of experience. If you want to go with 3 to 4, because if you have a career gap, if you have to go with both, that will be helpful. That will be manual testing and automation. You have to learn both manual testing and automation testing. Means your profile should be manual testing and automation testing. It will be very useful when you are testing an application. Got
Sir,
it?
after completing manual testing, can I apply the jobs only manual testing?
Yes,
Any
you can
chances?
apply. Yes, you can apply the jobs, but this might be helpful only for the freshers or 1 year of experience, 1 year or 2 years of experience only.
Okay.
Whenever you have more than 1 year of experience, no one will ask for manual testing separately. They will expect some knowledge on automation testing, because nowadays everything they want automation. Hey, human interaction, they don't want to do that. Got it?
Yeah, it is.
Now let me think, what is manual testing? Now let us learn about what is manual testing and what is automation testing. Manual testing means we are humans. The testing which has been done by human interactions. Who are humans? We are the humans. If we do the testing manually, means testing we done with the help of human interaction, that is called manual testing. What we are doing? We are doing it manually. We are doing it manually. If we do it manually, then it is called manual testing. Got it? So what is automation testing? Here the human, and here there will be a human interaction. Here you will be here, you will here you will have the human interaction. But here in automation testing, you will not have the human interaction. Here you will have the human interaction, but here you will not have the human interaction. If the manual testing will be done by the human, testing will be done by our human manually, but in automation testing, this testing will not be done by human interaction. Okay, sir. If the testing is not by human interaction, who will do this? Who will do the testing? Who will do the testing? Who will do the testing is here human is doing, then here someone should do, right? If human is not doing, someone should do. That someone is nothing like we will use one tool. Okay, here we will use one tool. That tool name is Selenium. We will use the name, the tool name is Selenium. Okay, only Selenium. So with this Selenium needed some programming language. Okay, with this tool, we are using Selenium for automation testing. For this automation testing, we will use some programming language. We are using Java. We can use Python or any other, but we are learning Java. So our tool is like Selenium. We are learning with Java programming language. Got it? What is testing is divided in two
One,
ways?
sorry.
Yes.
So right now you were telling about Java, right?
Yes.
So, so we are using only core Java or advanced Java? Like
Only core Java, basics, core Java only.
Okay, okay. Got it.
Core Java, that is also basic core Java. Just we not to learn
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
basics.
I do knowledge on some core Java, not advanced.
Okay, okay. Not Oops
Yeah,
principle is
it's
enough
easy. It's
max.
easy to learn. It's not
Yes,
much time.
because
So
if you
thanks, bro.
want to learn advanced Java, it is somewhat you have to spend some time.
Yeah,
But if you want core Java, it will not take that much time.
yeah, yeah. Thanks, bro.
Okay. Okay. Now you have learned what is manual testing and what is automation testing. Okay. Now, if we deep dive into the manual testing, if we deep dive into the manual testing, okay, what is manual testing? I told this home testing will be done by the human interactions. Manual testing, okay, this will done by human interactions. Human interactions. Now this testing, now testing is divided into two ways: manual testing and automation testing. Again, this manual testing is again divided into three ways. Okay, what are the three ways? Okay, what is the three ways? 1 minute. Okay, so What are the three ways? Let me write it. The first one is called white box testing. They are divided into three ways. That is, one is white box testing. See, slowly we are moving. Okay. Next one is white box testing. Next one is black box testing. Next one is black box testing. White box testing, black box testing, and another one is gray box testing. Gray box testing. So testing is divided into two ways. One is manual testing and automation testing. Again, this manual testing again is divided into two ways. Again is divided into two ways, three ways, sorry, three ways. Now one is white box testing, one is white box testing, and another one is black box testing, and another one is gray box testing.
Test.
Gray box testing. Now, what is white box testing? What is black box testing? And what is this gray box testing? Okay, now I will give you, if this white box testing, whatever this white box testing is related to the developer, and whatever the black box testing is done by this, it is done, black box testing is related to tester. This gray box testing is related to both white box and black box. Okay, what it is? If the testing, see carefully, if the testing, if the testing done by developer related to code, if the testing done by developer related to code, he is called, this is called white box testing, code level. Let me write code level. If the testing done by developer, okay, why testing will done by developer? Suppose I am there, I am the backend developer. Even what I will do, in some scenarios, I will not depend on the testing team. I will do myself because I have some testing knowledge. I have the testing knowledge. That is the reason I will do the testing from my end. Okay, my end. That is called the testing done by developer related to code level. Code level testing. It is called white box testing. This testing is done by related to code level, not functionality level. Okay, functionality level. It's not level. It is not about the functionality level. Tester, whoever the tester will be there, this tester will always test the functionality level. He will not go to the code related. He is not about the code. In the manual testing, tester will not touch any code. Testing done by tester related to functionality level. Only he will check the functionality. In the manual testing, the tester will not think about any code. He will not think about any code. He will bother only about the functionality level. In the same way, for the white box testing done, whatever the code level testing will taken care by the developer is called white box testing. Next, what is gray box testing? What is gray box testing? This is the combination. This is the combination of both white box and black box. Did you understand this point? What is this white box and black box? Is it clear? Here, what is the combination means? The developer will test the test the application by the code level. As per the developer who test the functionality level, means it is the combination. The one person, if the one person will take care of both, then it is called gray box testing. The tester will take care of this black tester if do the functionality level is black box. The testing done by developer related to code level is called white box testing. If the testing done by the code level and functionality level, that is gray box testing. Okay, that is about the this is about the types of manual testing. If we go further, okay, if we go further, what we need to think is again this black box, again this black box, again this black box, again this black box has divided into two types. Sorry guys, again this black box is divided into two types. Again this black box has divided into two types. That is called, one is functionality testing, and second one is non-functionality testing. First one is functionality testing and second one is non-functionality testing. Okay, got it? Here we have manual testing three types, and again the black box testing is divided into two types, that is functional testing and non-functionality testing. We are not worried about this non-functionality testing because we will not take care about this non-functionality testing. We will not take care about any functionality testing. We are bothered only about the functional testing. Okay, we will bother only about the functionality testing. Why? We are working on the functionality level. Test what tester will check? He will check the functionality level. He will check the functionality level. So that is the reason we will not bother about the non-functionality about, or we will not worry about the non-functionality testing. We are worried about only the functionality testing. Okay, this is about in the non-functional testing. We will have some performance testing and we will have some security testing. We will not bother about this non-functional testing. Again, this functionality testing, we need to take care about this functionality testing. Okay, in this, if we want to consider this functionality testing, we have to do some more things like smoke testing, sanity testing, okay, retesting, regression testing, alpha testing, and beta testing. After all this testing done by a tester, then our application will move into the production environment. Before telling about this, yes. Hello? Someone is asked something? Okay. Now, before moving further, I will tell you few things how system will be. Here, we will have one thing that is called development. We will have development. We will have development phase, and we will have testing phase. We will have stage phase. Here we will have final stage, that is production. These all are called as environments. These all are called as environments. Why this is useful? You have to know these terminologies. You have to know these terminologies. This terminology is very important. This terminology is very important because people will talk hey, did you test this? Where you have tested? Whether you have tested in the environment in development or whether you have tested in the test environment. They will ask these type of questions because they want to know how much task has been completed. And one more thing is, whenever you have got any work assigned, you have to talk like a software engineer. So means you have to use the word not by, hey, some work has been assigned. You have to tell some task has been assigned. There was a task I have to work on. These are called environments. That is called development phase, testing phase, stage phase, production. This development phase means at starting, whenever the developer has developed the code, in this development phase also, you will do the testing. Because in this phase, first thing is they will write the code, they will develop the code, they will write the code and they will develop the code and they will deploy in, they will check in the local whether it is work application is working fine or not. Then they will move into this development environment. Whenever they move into development environment, then testing team will comes into the picture. Then what they will do after deploying, here you have to know one of the word, that is deployment. You have to know one word, that is deployment. Okay, means normally this application will be deployed in a server means it will be internet based application, it will become an internet based application. Okay, we will in further we will explain it clearly what is server, client, deployment, everything. As of now I'm giving some inputs. This deployment, whenever this application is deployed in a server means they have placed, okay, now you can use our application in the development environment. Now testing phase will comes into the picture and this testing will tell I have checked the applications. You will get some one sheet. You will get some one Excel sheet. In that Excel sheet, you will have then some requirements like you have to check this functionality. You have to check these steps. You will have some document. Testing team will have some document. They will give some steps. You go to, suppose here you will have, click on file, go to open, click on recent, click on save as, everything you have to. Suppose if I given you, check this is one application, I have told you check this application. In the first row of the Excel sheet, they will tell you open the MS Office Paint application. Okay, that is success. Now click on new. Whenever you clicked on new, the new functionalities work new page is opened or not. Suppose you have clicked on open, whether it is working or not, you have to check in that way. Every functionality you will get some document Excel sheet. In every Excel sheet, you will have some number of rows of test cases. It will called as test cases. That word is called test cases. They will ask you one question. Hey, suppose let me take Vijay name or Mansur name. Hey, they will ask, hey, how many test cases do you have been completed? They will give you one document. In that document, they will mention the test cases, number of test cases. You have to check the each test. Suppose I clicked on file, okay, it is working, it is one of the test case. Again you go to the open, that is one of the test case. In this way you will have some number of test cases. You have to check the functionality is working fine or not. In the same thing, you will tell, okay, these many errors are found, these many bugs are found, you will tell to the team. Then these development team will comes into the picture and they will fix the code and again they will deploy it and again they will tell to test it. Again the testing team will come. Till when the testing team will come? When till the testing team will confirm everything is working fine as expected. Whenever this testing team will give the confirmation, then only they will complete one environment. Development environment is completed. Again they will go to the next environment, testing. The same thing, they will deploy the code, testing stage. The final thing is production. Production is the main thing. We will have some 4 different phases. Production means we are releasing our application into the market. whatever the application we are using it, we are releasing, because that was released into the market, means whatever the application we are using, that is in the production environment. Okay, this is very, very important, this word production. Whenever the application is production, there should not be any bug. That is the reason we have these many phases. Got it? These things you should know. And what is environment, and this development, testing, stage, production, what is this called, task, deployment, test cases. In future you will learn, because whenever we are developing, whenever we are testing an application, then you will get to know all these things. Got it? This is about the today's class. Okay, is there any doubts? Vijay, Mansoor, Rahul, Sureka, Bhavya,
Yeah, no, sir.
is it clear whatever
Yeah,
I have said?
how can I join the classes? What is remaining?
So for joining these classes, actually the thing was, we have planned, actually this course fees was like 16,000 rupees. But don't think like, hey, it is 16,000 rupees. But the thing was, first you have to pay only 8,000 rupees. After when you get the job, or when you get the after when you get the job, or you get placed, okay, then you have to pay 8,000 rupees. Okay, whenever we have to join the class, you have to pay 8,000 rupees. This is the fees. After joining everything, you have to pay, whenever you get into the job, you have to pay 8,000 rupees. Till you got placed